Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 F-250. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions are really, really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually where it is. But I'm not seeing anything. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10. But let's start going around. If there is anything that I find, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. But starting off strong. The tires on here are in fantastic condition. You got loads of life left in those. Looks like down here you got a oh, never mind. It's just dirt. I thought it was a scratch, but 'twas not so. Awesome, awesome. You got your bed liner in here. It's actually a really nice one, so that's cool. Got a little bit of a scuff right on here. So it's not a paint chip, it's just more, yeah, just a scuff. So nothing crazy, but good to know nonetheless. You got a little dirt there. All right, well, honestly, dare I say, a clean 10 out of 10 on the exterior. It looks fantastic, so I'm actually really, really impressed. But let's hop inside and see what we can find in the interior. Before we do that, though, here's just a quick look around some of our lot. So this is maybe 30% of our cars. We got more over on the other side of the building over there. But yeah, so we do more business here than any independent dealer in the state. So it's nice to be busy. I like it as a salesman. But yeah, so you don't have to know all that. I just think it's nice to see a little bit who you're working with when you're buying from out of state. Just know we're not a chain link fence selling cars out of our backyard, you know? So anyway, let's check out some stuff on the inside. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if we have any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got 3 warning lights up right now. The first is the change engine oil, which is, you know, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Second is low on gas, which again, pretty easy. And the last is my seatbelt's not on, so pretty straightforward up there. But yeah, so everything up here is looking pretty solid. Let's go over a couple of the features here in the interior. I'll be honest, there's quite a few, so I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so we're not here for 20 minutes pressing every button twice. So, but your AC is working beautifully, and yes, it does blow cold. I don't know why everyone always asks that if it blows cold, but it blows cold. So there you go. Let's make sure your audio is working. Nice, cool. And then up top here is going to be a lot more your basic features. You can just controlling your audio settings. You can connect your phone. If it's missing anything, you can download the app for it. It's already got a couple right now, so pretty straightforward there. Down here is going to be your locking your rear differential, as well as some of your towing stuff. Basic features up top here. You got your headlights and a couple other whatnots. Let's make sure your windows roll down and up, down, and up. Beautiful, beautiful. You have every plug-in in existence up here, so that's fun. But yeah, so as far as the interior condition goes, it is very, very good. I'm not seeing any kind of rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any really discoloration. Like, I mean, it looks great. So back seat, same story. Cool. But yeah, I mean, we can go over stuff all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay, check that out really quick, and then that should be good for our video. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you got acid buildup all around your batteries, there's a bunch of green crud, if all the metal pieces up in here are just coated in rust and there's like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions personally. But that being said, this actually looks really, really good. Batteries are in great condition. Your metal pieces are looking very, very solid. There's not an overabundance of rust in here. And yeah, I mean, the only other thing I would mention is there is a little bit of dust on it. However, I don't know if you can tell this in the video, the dust has been very much so disturbed, which is a very good sign. It means people have been going through it, looking at it, taking care of everything, and it hasn't just been left alone to rot, you know? So that is awesome. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new truck.